Today I'm just going to be reading a book that I started reading. It's from the library from Riverdale School. Well, it's a public library, but it is a really cool book that I found. It's called Ghosts Are on the Loose. But I have started from a different area. And so this is where I started. You probably can't see properly. It's really dark. Just saying, my watch is magic. See, look. Can you see it? Oh, sorry, I'll do that again. This is the time. What? Sorry, it's around backwards. But just listen for a bit. Just listen a moment and hear what I say. There may be a culprit, said Mrs. Morey. There may be a culprit. You know who I mean. This may be the doing of Mortony. Part 3. Up in the science lab, Mortony looked leaning on his new photo machine. I've cracked it, he cried. I found tunnels in time. Wormholes they call them. Oh, this is so amazing. I fixed on the place and the year and the date, programmed the laptop, and just sit and wait. Up through the wormholes and out through the screen, the ghosts keep on coming, laughed Mortony, racing towards him. Wild with Disney came brave Mr. Green and bold Mrs. Morey. They brushed past the pirates and brushed past the door to find Mortony pacing the science lab floor. The wonders of science, he mustered with a smile. Let's save our results on a full backup file. Don't save your results, you daft little fool, cried Mrs. Morey. Will you please save the school? Will you please save the school? An ambulance turned, waiting for the ground, seeking poor Mr. Field, who had not yet came round. Squad cars came too. Policemen burst out to save them for themselves. What the screams we're about? The whole school is haunted, wailed Emily Bruce. A victim hanger strolled out with his nose, slamming the doors with a horrible bang, as if he was searching for someone to hang. A hangman in the school. The police were in shock. A hangman approaching the school's science block. Part 4. Science lab. Keep out. In the laboratory, Mr. Mortony grew suddenly worried by what this might mean. He's coming to get me, said Dawn Sneer. Now even most of the time shivered for fear. You are right, I suppose. I'd better act quick. A black loop in space-time might just do the trick. The victim hangman stomped into the room, bearing his nose and proms of doom. A warp drive reverse. The Biffin raged on, clicking hard on the mouse, till the hangman was gone. The hangman was gone. War to assure. The teachers just gagged as Moda said, "Call the curtains or ghost. I have no objects." Why am I wearing a slipper? Fortunately, they were just space-time faces. "Victims next," he said, with a grin, consulting them all to the recycle bin. The monk, the grey lady, and the others, more weird, sunk down into the bin and disappeared. Into the science lab, teachers came creeping, some of them terribly, some softly weeping. Into the science lab, school kids came too, some white as sheets and some faintly blue. "It's all right, it's over. They've all gone away. Now back to your classroom," said Mrs. Morey. Then she turned for a word with a tired Mr. Green on the underlying problem of Modirini. The end. I've read all of it already. It's supposed to be a chapter. Oh, this looks cool. Anything that appears centrally, not all ghost a human. Horrible cases of official things, and person or ghost or a teacher. Okay. Bye guys. See you next time.